Imagine a warrior kingdom rising from the sweeping plains of southern Africa, led by a young, visionary leader who would revolutionize warfare and unite a fractured land. His name was Shaka Zulu, and through his brilliant military strategies and iron-fisted rule, he forged the Zulu Kingdom, transforming it from a small tribe into one of the most feared and powerful forces in African history. But how did this kingdom come to be, and what drove Shaka to greatness? Today, we'll uncover the story of the Zulu Kingdom's meteoric rise and how it changed the course of African history forever. The following images in this video have been altered and generated using AI technology. They are not exact replicas of historical events or people, but are used to provide a visual representation of what the events may have looked like. These images are intended solely for illustrative purposes, to help bring the story to life. Before Shaka's rise, the Zulu were a minor clan in the southeastern region of what is now South Africa. They were one of many Nguni-speaking groups, living relatively peaceful lives, farming and engaging in small skirmishes with neighboring tribes. Shaka was born into this world around 1787, the illegitimate son of the Zulu chief Senzanga Kona and a woman named Nandi. His early life was marked by hardship. He and his mother were ostracized from their community, and Shaka grew up as an outsider. It was in the service of the Mthethwa chief, Dingiswayo, that Shaka learned the art of war. Dingiswayo saw potential in the young Shaka and mentored him in military tactics, leadership, and statecraft. When Shaka's father died in 1816, Shaka seized the opportunity to take control of the Zulu clan with the support of Dingiswayo's army. From this small, personal victory, Shaka began his ambitious campaign to transform the Zulu into a dominant force. Shaka's greatest legacy lies in his revolutionary military strategies. He introduced the Ikulwa, a short stabbing spear that replaced the traditional throwing spear, allowing for close-quarters combat. His soldiers were trained rigorously in new formations, most famously the Buffalo Horns formation, where warriors would encircle and overwhelm their enemies. But Shaka's innovations weren't just about weapons and tactics. He instilled in his soldiers a fierce discipline and loyalty, making his army an unstoppable force. Under his rule, the Zulu warriors covered immense distances on foot, traveling barefoot to maintain agility and endurance. Shaka's campaigns coincided with a period of great upheaval in southern Africa, known as the Mefukane, or crushing. Tribes were displaced, kingdoms collapsed, and countless people were forced to migrate due to the Zulus' expansion and domination. This period of chaos, largely sparked by Shaka's rise, would reshape the political landscape of the region, with the Zulu emerging as a central power. By the early 1820s, Shaka had solidified his control over much of southeastern Africa. He ruled through fear, but also through respect. Those who challenged him met swift defeat, and many rival chiefs were absorbed into the Zulu nation. Shaka was known for his brutality. Executions were common, and dissent was not tolerated, but he also had a deep understanding of governance. Shaka restructured the Zulu social and political order, integrating conquered peoples into his kingdom while maintaining a centralized system of authority. Under his leadership, the Zulu became a highly organized state with resources devoted to the military and to expanding the reach of the kingdom. Despite his military prowess and strategic brilliance, Shaka's later years were marked by paranoia and cruelty. The death of his mother, Nandi, in 1827 triggered a period of intense mourning, during which Shaka ordered widespread executions, including the killing of women and children. This violent response to grief alienated many of his closest allies, and by 1828, tensions within the kingdom had reached a boiling point. Shaka's half-brothers, Dingaan and Mwangana, conspired against him, and in September 1828, they assassinated Shaka, ending his reign. Despite his death, Shaka's legacy was cemented in history. His creation, the Zulu Kingdom, would continue to play a major role in Southern African politics for decades to come. Shaka's successors, particularly his brother Dingying, continued to lead the Zulu, but none could match Shaka's military genius. In the years following Shaka's death, the Zulu Kingdom faced increasing pressure from European colonial powers, particularly the British. The Anglo-Zulu War of 1879 saw the Zulus achieve a remarkable victory at the Battle of Asandalwana. But ultimately, the kingdom was defeated and incorporated into the British Empire. Despite its eventual fall, the Zulu Kingdom's legacy endures. Shaka's military tactics influenced warfare in the region for generations, and his story became the foundation of Zulu pride and identity. Today, the Zulu people remain one of the largest ethnic groups in South Africa, and their history continues to be celebrated as a testament to the power and influence of the kingdom that Shaka built. The rise of the Zulu Kingdom under Shaka Zulu is a story of ambition, innovation, and the pursuit of power. From his humble beginnings to his revolutionary military strategies, Shaka's influence shaped southern Africa in profound ways. His legacy lives on, not only in the history books, but also in the hearts of the Zulu people. If you enjoyed learning about the rise of the Zulu Kingdom, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the fascinating stories of our past.